Part five of a five-part series where we look at what happens when you remove one of the key elements of the change formula. And today we're focusing on false starts, resulting in the lack of an action plan. And we've all seen this, we've all lived it within our corporate lives where you get that initiative overload. There are so much things trying to be achieved, and people just get really tired of it because they just get initiative burnout. Also, a common theme is band-aid solutions, and it's common across humanity, really, where you look at everyone's after that quick fix, that magic pill that will solve all the problems. 99.9% of the time, magic pills do not work. There is no one thing that rules them all. It's linking it back into what do we want to be, how do we want to live it, what are the norms we want to achieve, and what is that way of living and implementing in that day in, day out. And all the resulting of this, you get to see a lot of limited market impact. So they're so inward focused that they're not creating that client engagement because there's this initiative on initiative, and clients don't get that common theme, that consistent nature from a brand. They just get inconsistency and all these promises that are initiatives that will provide all these great returns, but they're not based on fundamentals, and you don't understand how one initiative impacts another, creating in board frustration, creating in a lot of investor frustration, and again, disconnected from your clients because internally it becomes a way of living. Common solutions: create an overarching initiative. Look at how all of your initiative actually relate to each other. It's like when you see your grandparents have their medication and they've got all these different pills. They have one pill to counteract another pill and all the other pills. How do all your initiatives impact each other? And then start looking at a critical path to understand which ones should be done first. And, and sometimes the most calmest, smoothest initiative rollouts are the best because they're methodical and you're hitting the right ones at the right time, and potentially removing initiatives down the track because you're addressing the core issues, the fundamental way that you want to work, and then some of them can just fall off. Having clear measures of success. There's so many initiatives that are based on loose objectives, loose actual measurable objectives, and that results in just a whole bunch of people running on hamster wheels, not actually adding any value to the overall company objective and to interaction with the client brand. And then in all action plans, making sure that the vision, the skills, the incentives, the resources are all linked in the plan. Otherwise, all of it will fail. And the action plan is one of my key favorites in the formula, especially starting my career in the project management aspect of it. It's looking at how does it all come together? Where does the rubber hit the road? Because if you get that action plan right, there are no false starts and you can keep going forward every day and growing your brand and market.